More than 200 hostages remain in captivity as calls for an Israeli ceasefire rage on.
We've also learned 10 of those hostages are in fact Americans. Only 5 hostages have been let go since the war started. Israel's military now says that it raided about 300 targets in Gaza during the past 24 hours, including tunnels openings and military compounds that belong to Hamas. Israel's defense forces also say they killed Hamas's commander, who had directed the massacres at 2 Israeli communities at the beginning of October.
A South Florida-based doctor is now saving lives thousands of miles away from home in Israel. Tonight, he speaks with CBS 12's Lena Salzbank about the time that he spent on base. She joins us live now with his story. Lena?
Well, the medical director of the emergency department here at West Boca Medical Center says that he was actually vacationing in the country when the war broke out against Hamas, and now he's on the front lines.
From vacation to active duty.
My family and I were in Israel for the holidays, visiting our family. And on the last day of that, we woke up to just a horrible invasion.
Dr. Cory Harow and his family were staying in a Jerusalem hotel when the sound of sirens sent them running for cover.
They didn't have enough bomb shelters in the hotel, so they kept ushering us into the stairwells.
Later, Cory got a call from his reserve unit, so instead of packing his bags for his trip home, he started preparing for war.
My particular job is to save as many lives as possible. It wasn't a choice. This is something that when you're in a position to be part of the solution.
Dr. Cory Harow is no stranger to the Middle East. He has spent time doing research at Tel Aviv University and even served as an officer with the Israeli army.
So I'm a dual citizen. I served in the Army when I was 19, 1 week every year to work with their medical unit to just maintain a readiness state.
And ready he was. Just days after Hamas launched its surprise terrorist attack on Israeli civilians, Dr. Harrow's unit was mobilized.
Providing medical care in this type of situation is not something that I do day to day. But the nuts and bolts of what they're at, my job here is very much what I do every day at West Boca Medical Center, which is to evaluate patients and to determine what they need, how quickly they need it.
Now, Dr. Harow says that he has been in Israel giving medical care to patients for around 3 weeks now. And while he's eager to get back home here to Boca Raton, he knows that the work he's doing abroad is saving lives. In Boca Raton, Lena Salzbank, CBS 12 News.